When you were little, your brain quietly wrote a story about you, and you've been living in that story ever since. Let's talk about the part of your brain that wrote it and why your attachment style still reads from the same script. So, quick refresher. This cluster right here is the core of your default mode network, your inner narrator. The DMN lights up whenever you're replaying the past, imagining the future, daydreaming, and especially when you're asking, who am I? Am I safe? Why did they say that? This is where your brain builds your inner world. Behind the watchtower, we have the Mohawk of Self-Awareness. This chain is your identity awareness system. It tells the DMN what something means, how you feel about it, and what story to tell about you. The watchtower is the leader of this whole narrative making crew. The DMN, the Mohawk, the hippocampus filing identity memories, and even the basal ganglia deciding what normal feels like. Now, here's the twist. Your attachment style is literally the story that this whole network wrote about you. When things were stable and you had a secure base, this whole system learned people show up. I matter. The world makes sense. But if you grew up in abuse, neglect, chaos, or the only consistent thing you knew was inconsistency, your system learned, I have to work harder to be safe. Everything is my fault. Love disappears if I stop performing. People can't be trusted. And that becomes your attachment style. And your locus of control comes from the same system. This DMN and Mohawk combo decide whether you believe I can influence my world or everything just happens to me. Trauma pushes your LOC outward, but healing brings it home. This whole arc is going to show you how attachments, self awareness, and the DMN build your identity and how to build a secure base from the inside out. Tomorrow, we'll talk about the different attachment styles. Secure, avoidant, anxious. Which one are you?